Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault. This week in Caps, episode 232 goes in a couple minutes. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Friday evening. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Nice job. I'm about to yell at you if you don't hit that like button. I like it. I like that. Pip, what's up, everybody? It's good. We got some people pouring into the room. That's good. We took Wednesday off because there just was really not much going on, to be honest with you. Now we're back at it. And yes, Topper Store USA is a little slow right now because we're waiting on a shipment, but a lot of it's by design. We wanted to get rid of a bunch of older stuff, you know. Yeah, we had somebody who claimed I couldn't do 315 on flat, so I said, fuck it, I'll show you 315 on incline. You know, anybody that knows anything about lifting knows incline is much more difficult than flat bench. I rarely videotape myself in the wild. So I decided it was a special occasion. And mind you, that was after doing 225 for 15 reps, 275 for 10, and 295 for 8. So I was already spent a little bit.
You know, I get tired looking at it. You're beasting in there.
But we're going to have a good show tonight. We're going to go through all this, you know, a majority of the stuff that came out over the past week. Right? Leon,
Yeah.
you got some doors
We
lined
got some
up.
topics. We got some good topics, I think.
Some good topics, okay. The rich keep getting richer. The Dodgers.
Look
Oh, that's tonight, though.
at it with a 10-man rotation.
You're like your Blue Jays. It's got to be fucking.
If you're not, this is a situation where if you're not first, you're last, and then like it really rings true because you waste so much time with these motherfuckers. You don't get nothing for being second place, and now like you're behind the 8 ball. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Make all these plans, roll the red carpet. No one will take our money. We traded for Miles Strong for no reason. Miles Straw.
And just so you guys know too, like I know there's a lot of Topper Store USA fans here. There's going to be more clearance added Monday morning, as we kind of wrap up our sale month. So I hope you guys took advantage of it. Listen, I mean, we've we've been shipping out a lot of sales stuff to you guys, which is fantastic. But stay tuned Monday for the final leg of our sale. So it'll be the final sale that we have for a little while, and I'm excited for you guys to take advantage of it. But I also just put together a bunch of SKUs that we're going to add to clearance.
Beautiful.
And the purple tape one, my deadlift is it's over 500. It's over 5 bills. But you know, listen, some people like I'm not new. I've been doing this since I was like 18 years old.
Yeah.
You know, I just took I had some health issues which put me out for a couple of years. That's why you saw the skinnier version of me when Views in the Vault first started. But you know, since then it's been back. I can't bench press. Well, I don't know, Leon. What are you weighing now?
350.
No, I can bench press, Leon.
Yeah.
Flat bench. I mean, listen, I might be able to get him for a 1 rep max on I could probably get 365 if I really pushed it on incline if I tried.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Caesar, for the super sub. Yeah, unfortunately, they are not allowed to ship due to licensing issues. I'm in Canada. I'm their main designer. I can't even buy off the website. So that's them's the rules, unfortunately.
Oh, we got Michael Bickle in here. Nice to see you, Michael. Rams versus Chiefs. That ain't happening.
Well, a lot has to happen for that to happen, but we're gonna get into our picks. Well,
I mean, I'm so the Minnesota Vikings are a fucking joke. They're
been like that since the 90s.
Man. They are a goddamn joke.
Mr. Bickle.
All right, you ready to hit that countdown?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Gotcha.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitted to community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix is ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. We're bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's doves and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Welcome to this stream. This episode of This Week in Caps is number 232. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Friday night. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Well, it's time to get started here. We don't, I'll just kind of like reel in all the Topper Store USA news for everyone. So first, Pat and I had sort of a plan to get through January with kind of clearing out a bunch of old stuff and giving you guys some great deals. And I think we've accomplished that. So listen, we've been filling mail trucks for weeks now. And getting some of this older stuff out. And it's great stuff, man. We still have some stuff in there. I was looking through some of the boxes today. I'm like, my God, man, there's still some great stuff here from a sale perspective. So the sale will continue on. And then I'm adding more clearance SKUs on Monday morning. So we'll be adding more clearance SKUs Monday morning in the final leg, and it'll be a different sale.
Oh.
So I can't get into the specific details, but I want to make sure some people can't find 5 hats that they want. So I wanted to create something with Pat that would allow people who wanted a few less hats to be able to take advantage of the clearance sale. Cool. So, because you kind of get hamstrung, right? It's 5, and then you got to get 5 and blah, blah, blah. So, that's kind of, and then that's going to round it out, guys. There's not going to be a lot of sales for a while after that because we have so much new stuff coming. It's incredible. So, the next new shipment is slated to be here on Thursday officially now. So once that comes in, I'll be processing that with the team. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing some sort of Vault Club video. And it's going to be crazy. And I will never do a mystery hat sale because as a collector, there is nothing that was more idiotic to me than a mystery hat sale. Like, I want to know what I'm getting.
No. The only thing I can think of that it makes it sense for if you've never bought from them before. Like it's a good way in. But if you've shopped there, the odds of you getting something that you have is too high.
All right, so I'm a Red Sox fan. What if I got 2 Yankees in a quarter?
You'd be pissed.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah. But if the hundreds did one or something, like a brand did one, I could see it. But yeah, general sense, it doesn't work, I would say.
I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. We like choice. We like choice. We need to know.
Yeah, I need to know what I'm getting. I'm not doing that,
Yeah.
But and no, Benson, I will not wear a Yankees hat. It's not happening. I did it for a couple of people. I did it once for Jay Tips. I did it for John Jay a couple of times as favors. And Jay Tips didn't to be clear, Jay Tips didn't ask me to wear it. I did that because I just felt like, he earned that. He made some good shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear a Yankees hat. But no, I'm not. Never again.
What are you wearing right now, sir?
This is a Topper Store.
Little house brand stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
TS. All right. Dang. I need to get one of those.
This thing, there's going to be quite a few of these different colorways, different stuff. This one's extremely limited, though.
Beautiful.
Burnt wood, distressed denim. You got metallic gold and copper in there. This thing is sick, dude.
Dang. Okay.
Biker vibes.
I love skulls.
Biker vibes. Yeah, but Doug, you can't. You don't want this because it's got distressed denim. You're not sure. You said you don't like distressed denim. Had to do it on this because it just kind of like, I don't know, it like fits, right? Because like a biker vibe.
Yeah, that TS almost looks like a scythe
So the
too.
burnt wood's like kind of like old leather. Then you got that distressed denim.
Oh, I'm in. That's nice.
Yeah. So Pat and I have some other stuff planned for you guys, but this hat, I had to curve it up and wear it tonight. It's just great.
Doug said he'll take the chance.
I'll take the chance. Yeah. Well, listen, distressed denim is really good. So I get it. Some people don't want the whole hat distressed denim, but the visor distressed denim, when you curve a distressed denim visor, it just stays too. It looks great.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell it just fits well. But this logo, I don't know. I just like the way it came out.
That's pretty nice.
We have Pat's gonna be showing off some other ones on the stream soon. We're gonna figure out, but this one is like limited to like 36 pieces. And you take mine out, you take Pat's out, there's 34.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that limited.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
like the Topper store news.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
I say you guys, I mean you.
Yeah. Starting today off with Crown Minded. It looks like they have a lot of NFL, mostly winners. Sorry, Weston, and 2 SC hats.
I like the blackout stuff. It never looks good, like on
the picture. Yeah,
but they always look good in hand.
Yeah.
That Minnesota hat, though, is that Minnesota?
Ooh. Yeah, Minnesota MV. That's a new logo, at least.
Too soon. Way too soon.
Oh, fuck. Guess they got a quarterback at least. I mean, they got to make a choice on Darnold, but he probably cost himself 50 to 60 million those last 2 games.
Did you ever really believe in him, though?
Did I believe in him?
I never believed in that big-headed son of a bitch. I didn't know. It
was a good redemption story. There was like him, Baker, and then for a small time, Derek Carr was doing okay. Like the Geno Smith, like these guys that were kind of washed off, and they got their chance. But
do you feel like I love Crown Minded? You know that I've always been a big defender of Crown Minded and a big fan. Lately, though,
yeah,
it hasn't been as on point lately, right?
There hasn't been anything really like sticking out, and I feel like their Tribute Tuesday sometimes is like a little bit of a stretch.
What's Tribute Tuesday? What is that?
They always do like a Tribute Tuesday hat, like it's usually some type of hook. I think the last couple were like Tiger Woods and stuff like that.
That's not bad, though. The Tiger Woods ones weren't bad.
They weren't bad, but yeah, I feel like they haven't.
The gimmick?
No, I don't like the gimmick. I like
Steve G. Just so you're aware, Steve, your orders in the warehouse. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be doing this when it's Topper store, but it's waiting on one hat that I have. So, Steve, I believe Steve Granado. Just stay tuned. That'll be sending out very soon. I'm sorry, man. I forgot to bring the hat with me the last time. All right. But you don't like the gimmick, then, is what you're saying?
No, I like the idea of it. I like the sentiment behind doing a tribute, like some type of story. I'm just saying lately, I'm kind of with you. Nothing has really made me urgently say like, hey, I need that. I feel like they're playing a little safe. That's all. Which is fine. I mean, they're all clean. There's nothing really wrong. I don't love the pinstripe.
No, the pinstripe. The problem with the pinstripe is it's that fucking dotted line.
The dotted one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a proper pinstripe. But I mean, like, if you're a fan of the team, you get something team color. It's nothing egregious about it, but nothing like I need it now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on.
Locker room with Downey.
You want to take us through these, Leon?
Yeah, they had 2 drops. So one was this rifle green. You got the two-tone and the mono, and Crawler's favorite under, the peach bottom, and then they had 3 stone domes. So you got the walnut, the cardinal, and the burgundy. So LA. So sticking true to their roots.
That peach under.
Yeah.
No.
It looks rougher on a 2-tone, I think, but I don't like either, to be honest.
No. Sky, I actually had an ex-girlfriend from New Mexico. And I went out there. That green chili is pretty tough. I'm not an adventurous eater, as Leon will tell you. It's pretty tough. I'm sure you're a fan, though. What are you liking here, Leon?
If I were to choose one, I'd probably go with the middle, that kind of like burgundy color, stone, LA.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that different than the cardinal one beside it. Yeah, the brown's nice, but nothing screaming I need it right now.
No. I actually would really like the ones on the right if they had gray unders.
Yeah.
Nice colorway.
I would flip the peach for like a orange, a hot orange, and then go gray under, or maybe a red. That would look cool. Just like a contrast color. I feel like the peach is.
No, I think peach looks nice on olive.
Yeah.
Yeah, olive's neutral.
Yeah.
You can put anything with it. There's really nothing you can't do with olive.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a neutral color, really. All right. Either way, I'd say 3 out of 5.
Yeah, you like the stone ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Palm Beach, Colorado. This was our week.
Yeah, pretty solid week. I was paying attention here. The Segueros looks really good. I like the Diablos. And I really like I do like the top ducks you did. I don't like the bottom one. I think it's the orange I don't like on the face.
That's fair.
You know,
that's just how it comes.
We blacked ours out.
First time I've tried that mascot logo. I don't love that it's flat.
Yeah.
First time trying it.
No, I liked. I thought it was a solid week.
Thank you.
I think my favorite's probably the Diablos, honestly.
Okay.
You didn't get too adventurous with it. Those are the team colors.
Those team colors, yeah. We had that logo punched the front. And never been used before.
You know what I've noticed though, Leon?
What's up?
Is a lot of folks won't buy anything with the devil on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care.
I noticed more when it was more apparent because Ariel would Snap would always be like,
What became apparent to me is when I started when I call in the store with Pat. Now I know that devils don't sell well.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, what I noticed is the Latinos won't buy it.
Yeah.
Which is most interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're much more devout Christians, I would say, than
most.
Than most. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting, right?
Yeah. But it's super interesting because that team is like the Yankees. Like they're like the biggest team in Mexico. So we'll see. We'll see if that, because they sell a lot of merch. The Rojos.
And guys, when I'm saying like Latinos, I'm not saying all Latinos. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I noticed it most with the Latino crowd because they'll come into the store too, and they'll be like, "Nah, no devils."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you can see it right there. My Latino mom would be mad. You're right. I think they're devout. They're devout Catholics.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, Sky, natives don't buy anything satanic. See?
That's interesting.
Yeah, Purple Tape, you might be right. It's changing with the younger kids, but I never really thought much about it because I don't feel like if I wear a devil on my hat that I'm like some satanic, like fucking evil person. But there's people, I don't know, there's people that just feel like it's
like a line they don't want to cross.
It's not aligned with their values. All right, nice job, Leon. Let's move on.
All right, Clink Room.
All right, Leon, take us through the clink room.
All right, so we'll start off with Float. So Ryan Simmons animation. He's an animator in real life, so he's kind of continuing his kind of sea animal.
No, I gotta stop for a second. Look at Mount Zion. I went to my uncle's church with my Steelers jersey on. They said I was the Antichrist.
Oh shoot, where's he from? That's fun. I'm learning a lot about Zion lately. From Brigham Young in that new series, American Primeval. That whole war between the Mormons and the natives and the American military. Holy shit, that's a crazy show.
What's it called again?
American Primeval. Yeah, 1860s. Right. There's a lot of massacres. Spoiler alert, that happened. The Mormons had just.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's a series. On Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, I love stuff like that, but holy shit, is it violent?
Yeah, I don't think I'm watching that.
Yeah, but yeah, Ryan Simmons, amazing animator. So he's done a koi fish, a shark that just delivered, and now he's back with this sea turtle, which is really cool. Cool color play on the under. You know how it's like underneath the water, like just the way he blocked it is just, to me, amazing. Eye on the ball, Josh Voles. Got like a little zombie using his leg as a bat. Sabretooth Win Studio. Nice little saber-tooth tiger holding a skull. Cali Porvita, designed by Jake, did a bear, Lake Tahoe, kind of inspired. I know you love the landscape silhouette stuff. Cali Cares, Heather, and she'll be donating her portions of the profits to those who have lost their homes in the LA fires. So that's really noble of her. She's a Cali born and raised, but now residing in Las Vegas. And then last but not least, Point Exco is doing Ghost Town. Kind of a 2.0 on his Lurkers previous release, going back to the Ghost Town. So that's your 6 pre-orders for this week. They close February 16th. Which sounds so far away, but less than a month, and delivery for July 2025.
I like these, man. I don't like the ghost thing. You remember those things, Mad Balls? I don't know if you remember those.
Mad Bones?
Mad Balls.
Oh, the things that they're like kind of rubber balls, and you.
Yeah, but they had faces on them.
Yeah, like there was like a tomato and shit like that.
Yeah. That's what Eye on the Ball reminds me of.
Yes.
And then these 2 Cali ones are really nice. Yeah, I don't know. I like this slate of hats.
Yeah, I think when you see Float in hand, you'll like it a lot more with like the details and kind of how they make the ripples and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm with you, Roger. I don't care about wearing a devil on my hat. My girlfriend's Dominican. She don't give a shit either. Just a picture.
Yeah.
But hey, teach their own, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite here, Leon?
I think Float is the coolest one. I don't love the landscape one, but that Cali Porvita one is nice. Like I typically don't like landscapes, but it's drawn nice. And then Eye on the Ball is really good too.
Oh, I don't mind that one. That one looks simple to me. I like it. So
the landscape
I'm breaking my rule. Yeah, I'm breaking my rule. Yeah. I don't like the ghost one.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
This was a rare stick straight from crits right into pre-order. That's rare for, I mean, it happens every so often. But yeah, 6 of them straight to pre-order.
All right, nice job taking us through that, Leon. Let's move along here.
All right, so they had 2 drops. So the fresh colorways, June the Barber's back for his 3rd drop. A lot of Houston colorways on the top and bottom, and the middle one is kind of like a Houston Texan colorway. And then they did the Clink Kong this time, they're calling it Stone. I'm not sure why, but it looks good. So kind of like a jade colored Big Kong, and
that's a weird name for that, isn't it?
Yeah, I find that name a little bit peculiar. I'm not sure why they did that, but they called it Stone.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, dude. Interesting. But either way, listen, I do like some of the side patches, but like I'm kind of like I'm starting to jump on board with some of these guys that are pissed about them. I don't know, man. Like that Clink Kong, right? Without that side patch to me is like beautiful.
Yeah, I mean that one's not too bad. It's really metallic. I have it in here somewhere close to me, but that one's not as bad. I feel like the Clink Room ones, like the on the gold, look kind of iffy, but I saw other pictures of it. It didn't look that bad, but I would prefer the can over the way that they did the Clink Room ones in this pack. I like the blue one though. The blue red one looks the best.
The two bottom ones don't look good.
Yeah, that angle for sure doesn't look good, but I saw it straight on. It looked a little bit better. Metallic gold and white, basically.
Yeah. Do they do anything without side patches now? Yeah, right.
The pre-orders, and then sometimes the fresh colorways will get no side patches, but a lot of them do have the side patches.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to capture like a different crowd. If that makes any sense. Because he spends a lot of effort to get new new customers into like the group and
that makes sense.
Brand.
I mean,
so
yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on, Leon.
All right. This or that. So NFL playoff section. So the grade out was where we were wrong. I was definitely wrong about Denver. If the game was half, we had a chance, but they did not play well in the second half.
No, you never had a chance in that game. I think my words were they're going to get obliterated.
Yeah, we got the opening touchdown, and that was it.
Yeah,
the field goal, and literally that was it. But yeah, I got you on Washington. We were both wrong on the Chargers.
Yeah. I'm more concerned with my final pick, dude. This stuff is all like an exercise and bullshit to me because.
I hear you.
But I'll play along.
We gotta play along, right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So I guess we start off Washington versus Detroit. I think I know where
you're going. Fucking Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit Rock City. I took Washington last time. I will not take them again. LA versus Philly. This one's a little closer.
You're gonna think I'm crazy here.
This one's a little closer. You're gonna go LA?
I'm going LA.
All right. I'm wearing a Matt Stafford jersey, but I will still ride with Philly, even though I do acknowledge that this is a very close game.
I've got LA. I don't know. I don't have them going past this though. They're not beating the Lions, but
yeah,
I have them getting through this game. All right, I'm going Chiefs here. I really hope that little
you hate
can actually put together a good game here.
Yeah, I will not bet against Mahomes yet. I do believe he loses to the winner of this, but yeah.
This is the toughest game to pick, honestly.
Yeah, my brother's going to the game actually. So I'm like, you're brave. You're freeze your nuts off because he's a Baltimore fan. So have fun out there. This is a coin flip, right?
I'm taking Buffalo.
Okay, damn. I do think Buffalo is probably going to win.
Well, my Super Bowl pick is Lions Buffalo, so I gotta ride with it.
Yeah, I do think the winner of the AFC comes out of this game, but I will bet against Buffalo again, just to be contrarian. I'll take Baltimore. So we are set. We are set in our picks. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I've had the Lions winning this thing for I don't know since midseason.
Yeah.
So I'm staying there.
Yeah. I mean, they're the most complete team. Even losing big pieces, they haven't looked like they've lost a step. So, and how can you not like Dan Campbell?
I don't like the Chiefs. And they won. These games were too close.
Mhm.
And if they're playing a really, really good team, and they will be, if they beat the Texans, they're going to be playing, either Baltimore or Buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't think they can play like that again.
No.
And I don't think. Listen,
I would be totally surprised.
Mahomes is what the kids would call mid this year. Like,
yeah,
I don't think anybody tells me, like, oh, Mahomes, I'm not betting against Mahomes. Dude, Mahomes.
I wouldn't be totally surprised.
They talk about Mahomes being better than Brady, right? Which is bullshit. Tom never ended a season like this. He never had a season like this.
Yeah.
Like maybe his second year in the league, maybe.
You can argue 2 years of Mahomes has been pretty mid.
Nah, this one's different, man. This one's like really legit, like unquestionably.
Last year you kind of justified it, like, oh, he had no weapons. He didn't really have anyone. This year, it's like he didn't have weapons.
Mahomes is not. If Mahomes is the best QB you've seen, man, you need to watch more football.
Well, Cash, when were you born? Not trying to be rude. I'm just curious. If you're born in like the 2000s, then yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, Mahomes. Listen, if he's the best QB you've ever seen, honestly, man, I gotta be honest with you, and don't lie about your age. You haven't seen enough football.
84. Okay, you're older than me. All right, interesting. I mean, Tom last season was bad too, but he's 43 years old, man. Like,
dude,
he's 43 years old.
I statistically broke down what it would take for Montana's the GOAT to you, then okay, so now you've said two things. So there's now I know where you stand now, Cash. So number one, you are a Kansas City Chiefs fan, most likely because you love Mahomes. And now the fact that you said Montana is your GOAT, that just proves you're also a Brady hater. So you've just really shown all your cards. You've shown all your cards. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me, right? It doesn't even matter. I can be objective whether I'm a fan of a player or not. There is zero way that Mahomes ever catches Tom Brady statistically and in championships. It's just not happening. It's not happening. And when Tom Brady left to go, when he left and went to Tampa Bay and won another one there, it just that was the nail in the fucking coffin of the GOAT conversation. That's it. And I'm telling you, what you're seeing right now is you're seeing Mahomes really, I'm going to be honest with you, if you think he's having a good year this year and you think that's indicative of the best quarterback you've ever seen, you're crazy. If you're watching that guy play this year and you still think he's the greatest quarterback you've ever watched, you're crazy. Because plenty of people have had no weapons, namely Tom Brady. Before Moss, before Gronk, his number one receivers were Deion Branch and Troy Brown. Okay? Those guys were both under 5'10", if I remember correctly. Don't tell me that Mahomes has done more with less. Tom did more with less for many, many years. All right. Good convo. He's one of those guys. Listen, Tom Brady's one of those guys you're gonna hate, dude. If he's not on your team, you're gonna fucking hate him, man. You're gonna say he's arrogant, he's this, he's that, but like the motherfucker was a winner.
He always finds a way to pull it off some way, somehow.
We talking all that about Mahomes, and they still went 15-2. Do you think they went 15-2 because of Patrick Mahomes? Do you think they went 15-2 because of Patrick Mahomes?
They got bailed out of like at least 7 games, man. Like a call one way or another.
Come on, man.
They're 7-8, man. Like, if you're confident, that's a pretty soft 50-2.
Come on, man.
Block field goal.
Mahomes
pass interference. Come on,
dude.
Man.
When I broke this down, right, I did a video on this, right? Patrick Mahomes, his success and his longevity is only going to go as far as his legs take him. And I'm telling you, as you get older, because I am old, and Cash, you're getting there too, if you were born in 84. The first thing that goes is your mobility in your legs, dude. This guy is not a disciplined pocket passer. So as you get older, if you lose that ability to move and slide, you start to lose it, man. So for him to be able to catch any of Brady's, I consider almost untouchable records, he's going to have a ton of longevity. He's not going to have that. Oh my God, here we go. This cash guy. I'm no more arguing with you, buddy. So you can stay there and you can argue with yourself. Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, period. And Patrick Mahomes is not, and that's becoming even more evident every season that he plays. All right, let's move along.
Let's move on. Top sure Europe, one page.
Yeah, Pat had a pretty solid week. My standouts definitely were that kanji. That kanji is I love it, man.
That graphite one.
You got that wool Florida Panthers in the upper right that I thought was a standout. Just great solid hats all week. And then a lot of plain Jane wools. Just really good stuff from Pat. I don't know, Leon, what stands out to you?
I like the community hat, obviously. I like the Red Panther, and I thought it was kind of refreshing to see him do the plain Jane wools. So, you've seen even Hat Club do a bunch of plain Jane hockey, so maybe plain Janes are becoming in. And John Heads Ain't Red, he's gonna say I told you so, because he's been screaming for
we
plain
did
Janes for a year.
We have a whole pack of plain Jane wool hockey coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but dude, they're not gonna sell like everything else. It's like they're not.
I know.
You just fucking know it, man.
I know. Sneaker Dads, John Heads Ain't Red is gonna be like, yeah, plain Janes. Just hear him in my head. See, waiting on.
He's ready to buy. I hope he's ready to buy hundreds of them.
Plain Jane's my wife.
Some dude on the video of the incline press, right, said, "Your you incline pressed my pregnant wife."
Holy shit!
It's the only comment I didn't like, because I'm like, dude, I'm thinking to myself, either A, I told Anna, I said, I'm not liking this comment because either A, he doesn't know how much weight is on that bar, or B, he's insulting his wife, and I'm not going to partake.
Yeah.
I was almost going to delete the comment to save his life, but
nah. He dug that hole himself.
I think they don't sell out because it's a very unique group of people that like plain Janes. I actually really enjoy plain Janes because sometimes I just want a cleaner, kind of focused looking hat.
Yeah.
But I have a Red Sox plain Jane that I wear all the time, like if I'm just running out the house. A wool one, I love it, man.
Like a gray bottom on field, basically.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, Leon. Nice job, Pat.
Then we got Top Share USA.
Yeah, we had a really light week. So we had the Fresno Grizzlies in camo vise. We've got the community hat, which is up for pre-order right now. So there's a bunch of pre-orders up now that are going to be ending on Monday, guys. So I would probably hurry up and grab those before they shut down. So you've got the 3 Dodgers, the 3 Dodger pack, the 3 Anaheim Ducks. Then you got the community duck, which is right here. And then you've got the 2 wolves. You've got the wool duck from Europe, and you got the wool whalers from the U.S. I would go and grab those as soon as you can, because they're coming down on Monday. And there will not be a lot of extras of those. We've cut back on those. So again, a lighter week. Was there another hat? No, this was all of them. And then get ready, guys, because next week we're going to have some crazy stuff coming. So stay tuned. Vault Club members, you're going to get first dibs as always. So be ready for the video on Saturday. All right. Yeah. Fear of God, or Leon knows this. I love Fear of God hats. Love them. All right. What the hell is this?
Did you hear about this?
Yes, Scott. You can use tokens on your pre-orders.
Did you hear about this story?
No.
All right. So a 54-year-old woman, we'll call her Anne for this sake, scammed out of 830,000 euros. by fraudsters using AI fake generated images of actor Brad Pitt. So the scam began early 2023 when Anne was contacted by someone pretending to be Brad Pitt's mother, followed by another person posing to be Pitt himself. The imposter.
And you're asking if I would get fooled by this?
Well, in general, I'm just asking to ask. I don't actually mean to ask you, but the impersonator proposed marriage to Anne, falsely claiming to have cancer, and led her to divorce her millionaire husband. She later recognized that she was being deceived and filed a complaint. Investigation ongoing. She is now suffering from severe depression, and I think she learned that she was becoming scammed when Brad Pitt posted his girlfriend and realized that unfortunately Anne is not. Yeah, but rough, man.
First of all, fuck these weirdos for like taking advantage of people, right? But
disgusting, right?
It's disgusting, man. But like, something tells me she's Canadian.
She's French.
Oh,
she's French.
France.
53-year-old. I mean, it says French. I'm assuming, Parisian, like French, but she had a millionaire husband that she divorced. Unfortunately,
he must not be taking care of her at all.
But the images, man, like, thank you, man. Recovering. They're saying Brad Pitt had cancer. She paid for some of the surgery. Insanity, man.
Listen, sometimes like I question humanity in different ways. Like, first of all, the shitty type of human being it would take to like do this to someone. And then secondly, the fucking just complete moronic sort of, I mean, how do you explain this? How can someone be this fucking dumb?
Well, I don't mean to laugh at her. I'm just saying, like, I think there becomes a certain point. I think, like, maybe 53 is just too old, like, to be able to tell, like, the differences.
What?
No, I'm just saying, like,
dude, I'm almost 50. Someone fucking sends me some AI generated picture of Brad Pitt telling me I got cancer. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's similar to like those other scams, the Nigerian prince scams. And
if she's rich, like, dude, she's probably out of touch. That's the problem.
Okay,
she's probably like sheltered and out of touch, and like just kind of.
But
I don't think my mom would not fall for this shit, and she's almost 70, man. My mom would be like, "What?"
Yeah, well, I don't. Maybe 53 is not the age then, but there is an age where you just gotta check. Like, you just gotta have something to verify with you, because you're just not used to all the information and seeing the signs. Like he's got different facial hair, different hair. Like, there's just other shit. I don't know, man. Like, fuck, that's. Like, you just hope that, like, if this was happening to your parents, they would ask you, hey, I was sent this thing. Like,
listen, Selma Hayek. Listen, Selma Hayek is not fucking FaceTiming me, and I fucking know it because I'm no fucking moron. So like, if someone like sends me like AI generated pictures of Selma Hayek, right, and she's like, "Oh, Pierre, please help me. I'm like, bitch, come on, man. Like, there's no fucking the fuck out of here. Like, come on. This is wild." Yeah, now Leon's making ageism.
Ronnie Chang had a bit on this in his last special. Maybe I'm just not.
Nah, Leon. It's like, it's not an. I don't listen. Yes, you do lose some of your faculties as you get older, right? So, but this is like a different level of moron.
Yeah.
You know.
But the deep fake stuff and the AI is just going to get worse and worse as it gets better and better, you know?
Imagine, I'll take AI generated pictures of Selma, though. I'll take them.
Yeah. Imagine in the future, like, you can video call someone, but then it would, like, superimpose her face, and it'd be crazy, man. We're not, I don't think we're that far away from that.
Now, this deep fake shit is very scary, dude.
Yeah.
It's scary, dude. I mean, they can suddenly create a video of you like kissing somebody, you know?
Yeah. Well, I have access to a program. If you upload a video of yourself talking, I believe it's for 45 minutes, it will read it and know your mannerisms and know how you speak. And then you can put any type of script up. I can make you say anything.
No, I've said it before. There's so much content on me on the internet
Yeah.
That they could do
Exactly.
anything right now.
Yeah. Because there's so many hours of us talking.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well. All right. This one's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Hat Club. So they're doing a little fundraiser this weekend. So just want to give them a little shout out. Any hat sold, regular price hat online or at any Hat Club store will be donated $5 to charity. So
that's really cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
And then moving on to their releases. So the flight pack. Did you take a look at these at all?
I mean,
I'm going to give you the shoe hooks after, but what are your initial thoughts?
I mean, are those the Thunder 4s in the upper right? I mean,
so they didn't release it, but someone like paired it up with shoes. So I mean, there's no official like I didn't.
Oh, so they use somebody to like, kind of do it for them, like
yeah. But I don't know if that's official though. So I mean, that could be a Thunder 4. That could be the Wu-Tang dunks, right? Potentially, right? I think Wu-Tang kind of makes sense because it's like the Mets a little bit.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily have to be any of those things. They could just be like the colorway, right?
Yeah,
because the Red Sox can be any bread hat, any bread sneaker.
Yeah, like 11. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think they're good hats, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like the Astros hat at all, though.
No.
And the Mets one I don't like either.
I don't know if I like any of them, to be honest. Maybe the Royals one, but the Royals
one. The Royals is good. That Chicago is good.
I think Chicago's optic, though.
Is it?
It might be. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
you ready to see the matches?
Yeah.
All right. Fine. So, Sneakers and Fitted, shout out to Mark. He posted this. So, this is his pair ups. It doesn't necessarily mean that this was their what they wanted. So they got Shattered Backboards, Travis, Royal Ones, Dior's, AJKO, Breads, and the Shadow ones. I know we're not shopping for the Dior's, but I guess that's kind of a cool hook, I guess. But I don't know who's. I just feel like we're so over the shoe hook, right? Unless it's like a really specific colorway, and it's like, okay, cool. But like, I don't know, man. This feels real kind of behind. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess the Dior's a good hook, I guess. But
they're not bad, I guess. I mean, that Seattle and that Houston hat and that Mets hat, to me, I don't like any of those.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then you see people, people are disagreeing with the Seattle. I get it, man. Like, everyone's going to like what they like. I just don't like them.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they did so many good Travis hooks in the past, too. It was like this one falls a little flat.
To do a really good sneaker hook, too, you need that use special materials and whatnot. Like, if you want to do like the Travis Scott dunks, like those that could make a really cool hat, but you would need like some special materials.
Yeah. You're not going for any of the. I mean, Nike's doing like a big 40-year anniversary thing, bringing back some of the classics. You're not going to be chasing any of these.
I got enough sneakers, dude. I'm done.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm done. I love sneakers, and I'll probably buy a pair here and there if they're if it's really, really good.
Yeah.
But I've got so much now. It's like, what do I need these for?
Yeah. I copped the Black Cat 3s. It's only because I wore them to the ground the last time they came out 13 years ago.
I love sneakers. I was in the sneakers my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's just not I don't know, man. Nike's
it's kind of gross, right? It feels kind of gross now.
It just feels like it's fucking just beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, they're fucking uncomfortable.
That's the thing, too. I think They were always uncomfortable, but you just put up with it because you didn't think you had another option. Once you figure out that there was another option, it's like, man, why would I go back to?
Dude, once I put a pair of Ons on my feet and New Balances on my feet, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Like,
yeah.
And Ons aren't super fashionable. I get it. So New Balance has some more fashion forward stuff, and yeah, Asics too. But the Nike stuff, I'm kind of fucking over it, man.
It's old tech. They have not.
I'm over it, man.
They have not revolutionized it at all.
I love New Balance, honestly. I do. New Balance is the best of both worlds. Super comfortable and they look good. You know, and I'm not talking about like the dad shoe looking ones. I'm talking like the really clean, good looking New Balances. And then and for working out and like walking a lot, like those Ons, there's nothing like them, dude. I'm telling you. People at my gym now are going to buy them because they asked me about them. I'm like, yeah, dude, these are the best. And they go and buy them and they swear by them now.
Yeah. I saw you wearing them last time I was out there.
Yeah,
they didn't look bad.
I have 4 pairs I rotate for the gym.
Yeah,
and they're super comfortable. But no one's gonna be doing an on hook to a sneaker, so to a hat. So
you never know.
But I do, dude. I still like sneakers. Don't get me wrong, but I have plenty to rotate around.
Yeah. Especially when they're so fucking expensive. So the ones, I think they're going to be $240. I think
it's crazy. And Hoka's, Todd, you're right. Hoka's are real comfortable, but I hate the look of them. They're just too much. They're too much for me. They're too thick. They look like you're wearing platforms and stuff. They're just too much for me. I used to call them the hokey pokies. I used to have some people at Apple when I was working at Apple that were wearing Hokas. I used to call them the hokey pokies. But they are comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's move on.
All right, let's go. So they did like an app exclusive for Los Angeles Kings, the Mexican Heritage Night hat. They did some A-frame velvet pink bottoms. And then your favorite, the 3-pack mystery with the 30-pack, 30-cap duffel bag.
Am I wrong? Do some of these folks in the chat, 1, if you like these mystery boxes, 2, if you don't. 1, if you like mystery boxes, 2, if you don't. I absolutely fucking hate mystery boxes. There is no way. Like, you think you're gonna win with a mystery box? They're gonna send you something. They're gonna send you all kinds of gems. Like, these motherfuckers are going. They're looking for the thing that they have the most of in the back room.
Yeah.
You know,
card shops do that a lot now.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You will never I don't care what happens. You will never see me back or sell a fucking mystery box. Acevedo picks a 1.
He's the only one.
Acevedo is one of my favorites too. And
yeah, shout out.
You think they're going and they're like, all right, guys, let's drop some gems on these mystery boxes. You get the fuck out of here. They're going to the back room, right? In the stock room, they're like this. Like, shit. There's about 200 units left of that one right there. You make sure that motherfucker goes in every mystery box. The first, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Don't ever think, don't ever hope for a mystery box from Topper Store USA. Don't be hoping for that.
They do that a lot in the card industry. They call them repacks. So basically, they like you buy like 100 instead of $1,000 card, you get like $100 mystery thing, and they'll put a floor on it, like saying, "Oh, minimum value like maybe like $60, $40, whatever," and people buy those up like crazy.
How much is that mystery box right there? How much is it?
Let's check. I want to say it was 100, but I could be wrong.
$100 for 3 hats. Okay. Let me ask you a question, honestly. And this isn't about like, dude, I'm not trying to have a dick measuring contest with Hat Club.
Oh, 80.
Okay. So your choice is right now you go to Hat Club, and I'm just asking, like, this is how Pat and I think, right? This is what we're doing when we're thinking through, like, you know, sales and whatnot. So you've got 3 hats here and a mystery and a duffel bag, right, for $80. Or that you don't fucking pick it. Or you go to Topper Store USA, you get 5 hats for $100 that you pick.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. How could you fucking possibly tell me that this is a better. You get to at least fucking choose.
Yeah. Do you remember? I don't remember the vendor, but there was a vendor before that didn't even let you pick the size. That was got to be the worst mystery box ever. You remember that one?
That was milk. Years ago, wasn't it?
Okay. I don't remember the vendor, to be honest.
That was milk. You know what it was.
No, I don't. I'm being serious.
You're planting the seed.
No,
You're planting the seed.
No, I swear. I did. I don't remember. Now, okay, all right. I'll say it. Milk had a one, and they didn't let you pick this. That is insanity. That's the one step below this, though.
But why would Pat and I want a customer to get a mystery box and then they open it and they're disappointed?
No, 100%. But that disappointment is exponentially more when the hack don't fit you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that's a lot of Russian roulette you're playing.
No, but I'm trying to
no, I hear you.
This is why I would never do something like this, because there's very little positive that can come out of this for the customer.
Mm-hmm. It's not a good gamble.
It's there to buy already for clearance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Can I find 3 hats for $80 on their clearance? Let's see. Close. They got 24s, 29s.
Yeah, but you don't get the duffel bag.
The duffel bag.
Another thing that they probably have so many of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
They got a lot on clearance too.
But I will say I like their velour pink bottoms.
You do like them?
A-frame. I do, yeah. I mean, Pat and I did a bunch of velvet A-frames.
Nice.
I love them.
I like that hockey hat. It's cool. Mexican Heritage Night. It's got the flag colors inside.
Wait, Acevedo, I thought you said you liked mystery boxes. Now, Acevedo's tweaking. They should at least show the 10 hats to show what you might get. Well, Acevedo, here's the funny thing. It's probably not 10 hats. There's probably 800 different hats that you could choose from.
Yeah.
I think the duffels were like a big deal before, but people realize, like, holy shit, I've got 1,000 hats. Duffels are not the best way to store my hats.
Yeah.
Duffels were not meant to be a storage solution.
No, like there was like going out.
There's like to take on a trip or something.
Yeah.
It's
not bad if you're like a vendor. You take a couple,
Yeah.
A couple duffels. I mean, it really became like a reseller thing.
Yeah.
You're traveling hat battles. Go to the venue with your clip of hats ready to battle someone.
Acevedo, I gotta tell you right now, you can't do a mystery box at Topper Store. You have all of our hats, damn it. Like, what kind of surprise? Yeah. How could I possibly surprise you? All right, Weston. All right, let's move
on. Just kind of like their assorted stuff that came out.
I hate the Golden State Warriors logo.
Was there a more boring player? Maybe I'm being rude, but like Jeff Bagwell, like, was he like really? I mean, he's kind of fast for a first baseman.
No, he's a good player, man. What are you talking about?
It wasn't like Hall of Fame, was he?
Yeah, he was.
He's a Hall of Fame level player, you think?
Bagwell? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I'm being disrespectful.
All right, Liam, pull up his fucking stats.
All right. Jeff Bagwell. I believe only Biggio made it to the Hall of Fame in that crew.
No, Bagwell made it to the Hall of Fame.
He did? Okay.
Yes.
Berkman did.
The Hall of Famer. What the fuck is the matter with you?
I don't know.
What, he wasn't in MLB The Show?
He was. No one uses him. His batting stance sucks, so it's stupid.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Leon, his OBP for his career is over 400. His OPS is 948.
Right.
Come on.
Well, I'll take it back. Maybe I'm getting myself more familiar.
Look at these statistics.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean,
he stole a base. Yeah, this is impressive though. 30 stolen bases as a first baseman. That's damn impressive.
But Bagwell was originally a Red Sox, We traded him for a fucking bag of peanuts.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that.
He was on the New Britain Red Sox in the minor league system.
That sucks. Killer bees, though.
This dude is arguably better than Biggio.
You think so?
I mean, he's not going to have the hits and stuff, but
yeah.
This
like
guy
Biggio gets a little credit for being like the catcher and the second baseman. You know, those aren't normally like offensive.
Well, he was a center fielder too.
Yeah.
But you know, I think Bagwell is arguably a better player.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's ahead of his time too, man. An OPS over 400.
No.
OBP, I'm sorry, an OBP over 400 for his career. That's crazy.
70 WAR. Okay, I take it back, Mr. Bagwell. I apologize. Was not.
You just don't like the way, but then you put the Soto shuffle on the side of a hat. That's the fucking corniest stance in the ever. Come on.
Cornier than the way he used to bat?
Then bat? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Soto looks like a fucking idiot at the plate to me. He's a great hitter. I'll never take that away from him. He looks like a fucking idiot. That Soto shuffle shit, like it's stupid to me. But yeah, I want to put that Bagwell side patch on a hat either. I don't like it either. All right, let's get out of here. People hate when we do the statistical breakdowns. Only the real true baseball fans love that shit. All right, let's move on.
All right.
Oh, this was a topic.
Yeah, it was a topic for the 19th time. My heart is broken. All right, I don't mind that he signed with the Dodgers. I thought it was a foregone conclusion. Why with the big T's though? This is what. That's between you and the team that you love, Leon. But I don't understand. You go and you tell I feel like you did the favor to the other teams. Red Sox, I'm not signing. Giants, I'm not signing. Yankees, I'm not signing. But you fucking tease us to the last second. We make a trade to acquire more international bonus money.
Your team is the team that everybody uses to make the other team jealous, you know, and then like
it's so crazy. And it's not even like he got more money from the Dodgers, man. Why do this? You do this like little pretend like, oh, he doesn't like the media, so he's probably not going to sign with the Dodgers. And then, he worships you, Darvish.
I'm kind of different than you, man. Like,
make a lot of.
I don't pay too much attention to this bullshit, like, because
I normally don't, but like when it's Blue Jays, when it involves
you pay attention. You pay attention.
Then they're like, oh.
What are you going to do when Vlad comes to the Red Sox?
I mean, he's probably coming to the Red Sox. I've come to grips that this team sucks, and I'm going to have to become a different fan of something else. But they're like, oh, sponsorships mean so much. So, you know, if he's the third best player on the team, he might not get a lot of sponsorships. So, like, they try to do this collusion bullshit, man. I don't know. I would have told you this guy's a foregone conclusion to go to LA.
Yeah, I know.
2 weeks ago, but then you got to fucking.
I told you he was going there. There's no. I'm not even gonna bother watching this shit. You know, as a Blue Jays fan, though, like, I kind of feel for you, but I've been saying no one wants to play in Toronto, man.
Yeah.
No one wants to play there. It sucks, man.
We got to start.
I'm not saying Toronto sucks. I'm saying
no. I know. Start the rebuild now.
Like, they don't want to play there
because honestly, we're in a stupid situation now. Vladdy wants $400-500 million. Pete Alonso can't even get 150. So why would we pay him 500?
Pete Alonso, I wouldn't pay that guy either. I feel like that guy's like. I feel like the next season this guy plays, it's going to be like 18 home runs, batting 230. I just have a feeling, man. For me, the Red Sox farm system is fucking loaded. It's fucking loaded.
Yeah.
And they're loading up. They're going to keep, like, Roman Anthony ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. I told y'all needed a right-hander. So, I mean, Vladdy fits right in there. He's really good friends with Devers. Pedro's his fucking godfather. Like, if I look objectively, it makes sense that he goes to the fucking Red Sox. I mean,
but at least the Toronto will get some pieces in return.
Yeah, I hope so. If he walks for nothing, I am fucking done.
Dude, listen, Toronto has to go down the road of Tampa Bay and these other small market teams, even though it's not a small market technically, right? But they've got to treat it like it is and continue to like churn out like young players and just keep that whole thing going.
Yeah.
Because nobody really truly wants to go there.
I know. You don't have to tell me. We've tried. We've been in it. We're the front runner champs. So yeah, Roman Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, a pitching prospect.
I'm pretty sure the Red Sox are going to get Bregman and they're going to get Vlad. And I don't want Bregman. I don't want that guy.
You don't need Bregman if you get Vlad.
No, I think they're going to just get him.
And move Devers to first?
Yeah, why not?
And Vlad will be what, your DH? Gold Glove or DH? That doesn't make sense. Or Devers could be your DH.
Or Devers could be DH.
Yeah, Devers could be DH.
I don't know. Is Vlad?
Oh man, then you have a Gold Glover on both sides.
Did Vlad really like it was a gold glove first base? I mean, do you really earn that?
I mean, we know there's empty Gold Gloves like Derek Jeter's and stuff.
So. Derek Jeter's a fucking. He has a trophy case of fucking bullshit Gold Gloves.
Yeah. He had negative defensive WAR, I think, last year, so he was not good. Vladdy.
Okay, so how the fuck did he win a Gold Glove?
I think Matt Chapman made it a lot easier for him to win a Gold Glove. Matt Chapman took a lot of stress away from Bo Bichette too. So now Bo Bichette's struggling a little harder, and you know.
I just hope the Red Sox put a weight clause in fucking Vladdy's contract.
Well, I mean, Devers is the same kind of issue, no? Potentially.
Yeah, but he's already signed. Vladdy's gonna get fat as fuck. I can feel it. I can fucking feel it.
Oh,
dude, man. I'm telling you, man. I was getting my beard trimmed this morning, right? And I was talking to the guy that was Kelvin that was doing my beard. I'm like, that fucking Vladdy, man, better put a weight clause in his contract. These fucking guys, as soon as they get a big contract, they get fucking fat, man.
Yeah. So
look at Miguel Cabrera. What do you think Miguel Cabrera? Now, this guy was out amazing, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine what he would have been like if he didn't get all fucking fat?
Mm-hmm.
These guys, man, they spend all their fucking money on food or something after they get their big contracts. But Leon,
I mean, they love their food, man.
Leon, there's room for you on the Red Sox wagon, though, man. It's not far from you. You know, it's in New England. It's like it's right there for you, man.
Painful, man.
Dude, just
and then Bo, we're just gonna lose.
Just switch. Why fucking suffer through this, man? Just come to the Red Sox side of town. They're retooling, they're rebuilding, and I called it. I said last year that they were building a monster,
mm-hmm.
and they quietly have. Their rotation is pretty sick too.
Would you give us Duran? Marcelo Meyer,
Duran ain't going nowhere.
Marcelo Meyer and a pitcher for Vlad?
No. It'll be all farm system pieces and not Roman Anthony. And Duran is going nowhere.
Marcelo Meyer, maybe the first baseman. You won't need a first baseman if you get Vladdy.
No, we won't. No. And Tristan Cassis can go over there too.
All right.
He's a power. He's got good power.
You just gave up your catcher. You're catching Mr. Teal. Would have liked him, but
who cares? I can't wait to have Vladdy over with a weight clause in his contract. Come over to Boston.
5 years ago, man, we were going to peak Toronto.
Nah, dude, Boston is like the place for Dominican players, dude. It's like, Soto missed out, man. It's all right, Soto. You can have fun and you do your little Soto shuffle over there. We're gonna take all the other Dominicans.
Pedro's his godfather, so
him and Devers hamming it up all the time. Like, I mean, it's a perfect marriage, man. I'll tell you right now, man. I'll take
you guys. The bat would fit in the lineup. Though.
Can I be fucking honest with you, dude? If you said, Pierre, you could have a funnel of either Dominican players to the Red Sox or Japanese players, I'm going Dominican.
Yeah, because the impact of the position. Japanese position players aren't as
I'm going Dominican all day, every day. Those guys live and breathe baseball, and it's all they have.
Yeah.
Just listen to the interviews with Pedro Martinez, like
Mm-hmm.
what it was like growing up in DR, and like,
Dude,
that's all they fucking
stuff.
have, dude. They live and breathe it. They want nothing more to become baseball players. I would take, if you said, Pierre, any country on this planet besides the United States, you can have funneled into the Red Sox, what would it be? It'd be the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
That's it.
The Japanese are tricky with their pitchers a lot. All their pitches and splinkers and shit like that. But yeah, Dominican position players. Yeah.
Nah. I'm taking Dominican all day, every day.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, Japan has won the majority of the WBCs, though. Unfortunately, it's because their pitches. If you're in a short series, it's hard to figure out their pitching. Is all I'm saying.
I don't care. I'm going Dominican all day long.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's Dominican. I want a pipeline of Dominicans going into the Red Sox. My favorite player of all time. There's my 3 favorite players of all time are Dominican.
America's not what it used to be, though.
What?
America because
they're not hungry, dude.
Yeah.
Dominican players, dude, they grow up and they want nothing. They're playing fucking stickball.
Yeah.
Like from the moment they're able to swing a stick, these guys want to do nothing more than to play baseball.
There hasn't been a truly great Black American-born ball player in a while, too. Like since Bonds and Griffey have. We had Bonds, Griffey, Frank Thomas. Now it's like Jazz Chisholm and Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts is a great player. Don't get me wrong, but like no superstar. Like, you know what I mean? No Ken Griffey, basically.
No, Mookie Betts is a superstar, dude.
Yeah. I'll give you Mookie, but then it's like Chaz Chisholm.
No, don't stop saying his fucking name like that. There's got to be others. Let's think here. Now, the allure of baseball is not as strong as basketball.
Yeah,
and it's an easier sport to play. Basketball is an easier sport to pick up as a kid. You don't need any equipment. You just need one ball.
But some of these fucking contracts these ball players are getting. I mean, I guess basketball is huge too.
No, basketball is bigger.
Yeah.
Because there's less players.
Yeah. But even like to be like a relief pitcher, you're like 14.
But I want you to think about this too. What is the population of the Dominican Republic?
It's got on like what 10 mil, 12 mil, maybe.
I don't even think it's that much.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is the population of the Dominican Republic?
As of 2024, the population
11.4 million.
All right, I said 12.
What's the population of Japan?
In 2023, the population
125 million.
Oh.
So just that kind of shows you what depicts what I'm talking about. Like DR is like this hotbed, and dude, I mean, when you think about statistically what percentage of those people make it to Major League Baseball, it's astounding.
Yeah.
It's a small number, but when you look at it based on other countries and their populations, it's astounding.
Yeah, 100%. Venezuela's up there too, I would say. But at least they play a little bit of soccer. Soccer's pretty popular, but yeah.
No. Venezuela is nowhere near where DR is from a talent perspective in baseball. Nowhere near.
Yeah. And Hall of Famers for sure, no. But they're cranking. But they're not like big name. Their team is deadly though. Yeah, I mean DR.
Listen, Sky, I'm so impatient. I put Siri at 3 times speed because I don't want to wait for her to fucking spit out the facts. I'm a highly impatient person.
You want the answer now.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, Leon.
Right.
I can't wait to get my Vlad Guerrero Red Sox jersey.
Is the number 27 retired in the Red Sox?
Yeah, that's Carlton Fisk, I think.
Better unretire it from my man here.
No, they're not going to unretire Carlton Fisk.
So this isn't a thing, but kind of congratulations. Berdine's opened up their second location. Grand opening tomorrow.
Oh shit! So, yeah, is Aaron Judge black? He is.
half. Well,
That doesn't matter. He's black.
Yeah, depending on how you mix race.
No, it doesn't depend on nothing, Leon.
No, it depends how you define.
That's a look.
Okay.
Acevedo came out with a fact. He said Aaron Judge is black, isn't he? See?
Oh, but is he the level? Would you say skill wise, Ken Griffey, Barry Bonds? I mean, okay, all right.
Judge, batting wise, I mean, as much as I hate the Yankees, yeah, I mean, he's an ultra elite bat.
Fair enough. All right, so Judge,
ultra elite bat.
Okay, so I stand corrected. Judge.
Tommy Pham. Well, he's not a superstar though.
No. Tommy Pham, come on. Funny story. Me and TJ walked behind Tommy Pham in Pittsburgh. He came out. He didn't even go on the team bus with the Royals. Jewelry, white suit, everything. I thought that was funny.
Steve Mendoza speaking like a true LA Dodgers fan. Bond's a cheater.
Bond's a cheater.
Bonds is the best player that's ever. Listen.
Cheat or not, go before.
Man, if you're saying Pierre, you ask me, Pierre, listen, man, you're going to take Ohtani or are you taking Bonds in his prime? You're not going to like my answer, Steve.
Yeah. There
is no human alive there's no human that ever played this game that I'm taking over Bonds in his prime.
Yeah. What if you were to say Ohtani at 34 would just degenerately get way, way worse? Or you can get another 10 years of him. All you just got to do is take a little bit of HGH and you fucking buckle up. You buckle up, pal.
Ohtani was clearly gambling on baseball and used his fucking trainer as a fall guy. So, I mean, what's next?
Yeah. But, I'm just saying, because, when you get that level of professionalism, you know what you need to do. It's just your body doesn't cooperate,
Sky, we're talking about now, though. You are bringing up good names, and they're all legit. We're talking about now.
Yeah.
Bonds, listen.
And Sosa is Hispanic. I was more talking about Black American.
No, Sosa's Dominican.
Yeah, that doesn't. Oh, okay.
I believe Sosa's Dominican.
Yeah, he's Dominican.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's Hispanic, so or a non-American born. I was talking about American born black.
Yeah. Okay. Marcus Simeon. Listen, I know LA fans are gonna hate me for saying that, but I am taking Bonds over Bonds in his prime over Ohtani. I'm taking him.
Yeah, I mean you can see it in the war.
Dude, the level of dominance that guy
insane.
Nah, even
when you factor in the stolen bases,
we are not pulling up the stats again.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, those are video game numbers. That is some shit you'd put up. That's video game numbers.
Plus 500 OBP. It doesn't make sense.
Nah, this dude was prime Bonds. I'm taking prime Bonds over prime Junior. I'm taking prime Bonds. Prime Bonds.
Yeah, even Bonds on the Pirates, man, 40-40. Gold Glover.
There's no one, man. You guys know how much I love Ted Williams. I want to take Ted Williams over prime Bonds.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They intentionally walked that motherfucker with the bases loaded. This is fucking crazy. I want you to.
We'll take the fucking walk. Man. We're not going to give up the 4-piece.
If I tell my son, hey man, how good was Barry Bonds? Let me put it to you this way, man. I'm gonna tell my grandkids one day. I'm gonna tell you how good Barry Bonds was. He'd come up with the bases loaded and they walk that motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And they had the intentional walks too. They had to go extra further away in case he swung at it. They were scared. Normally they'd kind of just. I mean, now the kids won't understand because you just point.
No, man, it was so surreal. I think people are forgetting what it was like. I think they just wanted to erase it from their memory. It was this guy would come up to it. Didn't fucking matter, man. But it goes to show you need more than just one guy like that.
Yeah, because there was not a lot of playoff success.
Steve Mendoza, I love you so much, man. You're one of my favorite people out there. One of my favorite customers too. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Bonds, cheating or not, is the greatest talent the game's ever seen. the greatest offensive talent this game has ever seen. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. He grew up around the game. His godfather's Willie Mays. Like
this fucking guy's pedigree was built like
yeah.
like his pedigree is like
from
a fucking movie script.
Yeah.
And like the dominance that guy, and I can tell being an LA fan, I wouldn't have liked it either, man, watching that guy fucking just like rake.
Yeah.
But I think people sometimes forget what it was actually like. If you turn on ESPN the next morning or Baseball Tonight, you would watch, and this guy, it was almost like it was unbelievable, unwatchable.
Mm-hmm. And even whatever you were watching, they would cut away. Oh, Barry Bonds, third at bat. Let's fucking let's fucking dig into this. That's insane, man. You know how crazy that is? You'd be watching like the Boston game. You'd be like, oh, Barry Bonds, third at bat of the game. Let's pause this shit that you're watching.
Dude, I'm such a huge baseball fan though, right? I've always had the MLB ticket as long as it's been around, right?
Okay.
And I would just watch his games. I just loved watching him.
Yeah.
I just loved watching him.
Crazy, man.
All right, let's move on. I don't want to see
congratulations, Jerry, to the team. Second location. Go check him out if you're in the area. Oh, did you hear about this?
No.
So Starbucks has an open door policy, meaning that any non-paying customer could use their commercial space in restrooms. So basically, it stemmed from a 2018 incident where 2 black men were arrested out of Philadelphia. Starbucks for not making a purchase, causing public outrage and embarrassment. They are set to end this policy now, starting January 27th. Only paying customers can stay. Violators will be asked to leave or face law enforcement or intervention. Employees will be trained to enforce the new policy. People are not happy. So basically, Starbucks have basically turned into spots of harassment, panhandling, vaping, drug use, and consuming outside alcohol. You motherfuckers ruined it for everyone, man. Emergency shits, yeah, too bad. Not at Starbucks anymore.
You have to pay. You have to pay to play at Starbucks.
Yeah, pay to play, man. I mean, it's hard to find a public restroom now. And like now, as I get older too, I'm like, man, if I have to go out, like all this other extra shit, like yeah. But Starbucks said, no way.
They're
Not
putting
doing it anymore.
And this is to protect themselves too, man, because
yeah,
there's been plenty of times I think where they've gotten in trouble for like asking people to leave and stuff.
Yeah, that's what led to the original
policy. And it's so then they're not going to get called out for like, oh, you like kicked this dude out or you kicked this transgender person out. Like it's all to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah.
It's rough out here, man.
Well, good job, Starbucks. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this.
It's polarizing topic, I would say. Yeah, I guess arguing it was the intention was to foster a sense of community and provide a safe space. But now they said, fuck you.
One of my worst experiences as a youngster was when I was working at a McDonald's in Hartford, Connecticut. It was an unsavory place, I'll say. One of my jobs was to help pull the overdoses out of the bathroom.
Oh shit!
And the store manager would make me help the other person carry them out and throw them in the bushes because they didn't want the medics to come in and work on them in the tables and clear out the restaurant.
Damn. You had to do that as a child, like. Yeah,
I was 17.
That's fucking dark, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you go in there, you'd have those lights up. They had these special lights where that were in the bathroom, so they couldn't find their veins.
Okay,
but they still found them. And I mean, you'd go in there, and oftentimes they just have the needle in there, and you'd have to like drag them out. And then the store manager was such a tyrant. He was like, "Nah, you got to take them out. You put them in the bushes."
What the hell? That's so dangerous for you potentially. Get pricked by something, or someone doesn't want you to move,
man. You know.
Damn.
We're talking 30-something years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right.
That got dark. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Starbucks. It's tough. Sorry out here for our business. My opinions. They had some drops happen. A lot of the Philadelphia Pirates. We got some Oakland, some Quidditch hats, and some NFLs.
All right, I think I speak on behalf of most stable adult males. Please stop with the fucking Harry Potter.
You ain't wearing the Quidditch cup?
Like, please stop with the Harry Potter, please. Now, there's some good stuff here, but please fucking stop with the Harry Potter, please.
Yeah, it's a good looking hat though. Like the logo's kind of cool, but I'm not wearing that.
Oh man. But I like the Lions hat. Dude, honestly, I like every other hat here except for I don't really like the Miami hat.
Okay. Yeah.
So Quidditch in Miami can go to hell.
Fair enough. The Miami, I don't like the color blocking. At least the logos are cool. Like the 25, I don't think we've ever seen, and that front logo is different. But it doesn't save the hat. I think that Houston hat's kind of rough. I like the Philly one. I think it was my keeper last week. Oakland one's okay too.
Yeah.
Mixed bag, I would say.
Hmm.
Oh, did you hear about this?
No, what is this?
Oh my god. The Eagles. So the Eagles have banned this fella right here.
Called I saw this. He got fired from his job too.
Got fired from his job. So video went viral. Unfortunate when you learn, I guess, the man and the woman here had like a GoFundMe to go to the game, and it was kind of ruined by this guy. Internet split. I mean, I think most people can agree you shouldn't do that, and that he was over the line. But like, part of you kind of like know that you got to be going into like a hostile environment, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not advocating what he did. I'm not saying he deserved it, but part of you has to know that that's a potential, right? And then for the guy's life to be kind of upended, fired from his job, publicly shamed. I mean, that's kind of tough. He had an interview, I guess, with the New York Times expressing his regret. Kind of talked a little bit about the video didn't show the full context. He did apologize. Said he went a little bit too far and does regret it. But he did, reiterate, that this does not, kind of reflect me, and it's kind of like not the clip circulating online does not reflect the full context of what transpired. So I don't know. Kind of a tough thing. Philly fans getting a rough ride.
You live in a world though, like everyone's got a fucking video camera in their hand, and
yeah, you got to know that
you got to be super careful, especially like, if you have a job and shit, like where that would be frowned upon, like,
yeah,
if you're doing construction, I'm not sure they're going to really give a shit, right? But if you're doing anything that's in the public sector where people are like you're kind of face to face with people and whatnot, this kind of stuff is kind of dangerous.
Yeah. And then I guess the Eagles went and banned the dude for life and sent the couple here a little care package with Packers gear.
It is a sporting event though. Like, I mean,
yeah.
I think about what I used to do to Yankee fans at Fenway. Like I was fucking terrible.
Enough to get fired if someone recorded you? Potentially?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where it gets tough, right?
I don't even drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like
a couple weeks ago, the Leafs beat the Flyers at Philly, and the people were like waving the Flyers fans goodbye. Dude went right up to him, hit him with a 3-piece combo straight to the face. So
I just
but you're as a Toronto fan, yeah, you don't deserve to get punched in the face, but like, you really want to like taunt people at their, at a low point like that? I don't know, man. Part of you has to be.
I didn't make a woman the target of my insult. I don't know. This is. I have a thing where I can't do that to a female.
Yeah.
A guy though, yeah. yeah, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, like fuck you, fuck, you know.
So I experienced this on the other side with you a little bit because we went into enemy territory in Buffalo. You handle it like scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very
Seen this,
careful.
pal. When they're up, they're all happy and shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen this script before. But I think you handled it perfectly. So that was super fun. But at the time, Buffalo wasn't like that good. You know, I think it was like first year gone. Mac Jones's first year, I think.
Yeah, it was a very low scoring game.
Yeah, but you handled it. No fights. You know, we had to beat no one up.
Nope. Well,
but you also knew you didn't wear any like Patriots.
No, I didn't wear any Patriots gear. I was very careful because, listen, to me, like I'm not going to invite trouble where it's not necessary.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm at with this. I'm not saying they wanted trouble, but they went to fucking a Philly game in all Packers gear. I mean, it's a free country, do what you want, but you're also inviting a little bit of trouble.
No, and listen, Scotty, if someone called my girlfriend the C word, right? That guy would be swallowing his teeth.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't care if there was a camera on me.
Okay.
Like I don't know, man. It's just me.
Yeah.
I want to be able to keep my cool.
Yeah. There's no real getting away with it though in this day and age too, with so many cameras everywhere too.
So wait a second. So I didn't see everything. So did this girl's boyfriend like just let it go down? Like
I think they're kind of going back and forth a little bit, but like it wasn't. I don't know. I mean, like Dave said, it wasn't the full extent of what happened. It doesn't tell the full story. It was like he's trying to say it was like a lot of back and forth, and it led to that. And he took it to a level he shouldn't have. But
it may not have gotten there with me though, because I wouldn't have worn all the gear, right? I would just go there kind of inconspicuously and watch the game. Yeah. Because I'm also gonna be respectful of the fact that it's not my home. Mm-hmm. It's almost like I'm a visitor. So like I don't know, that's how I would treat it. But if the dude called Anna a C word, nah, his neck's getting broken.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No way. What kind of man would not do that?
Yeah. See, the thing is, I might wear the gear, but I'm not.
Anna would expect it.
Yeah. I'm not wearing the gear and looking for a fight. If I'm wearing the gear, I'm not looking anyone in the eye. I'm just going to watch the game, support my team, whatever the fuck. But I'm not there to prove I'm like the world's toughest Raptor fan, you know? Like, yeah.
First of all, like you can't win in that situation. So let's say I go to a Buffalo game, right? And I'm wearing Patriots gear. I'm talking shit to a bunch of drunk Buffalo dudes.
Yeah.
Like, there's no like real positive outcome.
You're putting yourself in a weird situation. You might get a beer chucked at you. Someone might hit you with a sucker punch. You know, it just doesn't seem like I don't know. Now I'm kind of feeling nervous for my brother. He's going into. I mean, they're not heated rivals.
There's not like real men in this world anymore either, though, right? Like you got this one guy calling her a C word, which is not very manly, to be honest with you. For what? Like because she's a fan of the Packers, and then you've got this other guy that's not protecting his girl. Like it's like fucking bunch of weird, like fucking. I don't know.
Because the dude was a YouTuber, apparently. So he had asked all his subscribers to give him like $1, and they raised enough money to go. He's like a guy from Philly that likes the Packers. So they went and they got their attention, I guess.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Oops, sorry. Pro Society. Dropping on Friday, so they had some NHL, some MLB, and they got their Houston in.
What do you like in here?
Like Capitals, off rip.
I like the Flyers.
Yeah. I think 215 made that one.
I like that 215 shooter. I like what he does.
215 made that one.
Yeah.
I like the Rangers. Yeah, I like the hockey. I think they went 3 for 3 for the hockey. MLB is just like stuff we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the front Astros. It's like you've made every Astro hat you could, and now you're just searching.
Run out of tricks.
Yeah.
I'm running out of tricks.
Oh, see, Branch said he did the Reggie White thing. No issue. You're brave, man. I don't know if I'm doing that.
What?
Like going into Philly wearing some non-Philly. I just
Yeah, but Reggie White
not
played.
interested.
Yeah, but Reggie White played for both.
True. Capitals sold out fast. Yeah, it's a good combo. Screaming Eagle, Capitals. You did the reverse of that, right? Capitals,
Mhm.
Screaming Eagle. Yeah.
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 We have
There's
some
a
more
two-tone.
Capitals coming on this next order too.
Yeah. They have beautiful beautiful logos, I feel, that era. All right, moving forward. We got Hat Dreams. They didn't have a big week, so they had this Phillies, Kings, and Avalanche.
I don't like the Avalanche.
Yeah, I don't. I think the Phillies is the best one.
Yeah, I like it. I like the Kings too. I just don't like that Avalanche logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some Braves coming. Purple tape.
Nice.
All right, let's move on.
You hear about this?
This is so dirty, right?
You heard about it? Okay.
Yeah, this is dirty, man.
Motherfuckers, right? You couldn't just let the kid keep the fucking jersey?
Yeah, so why don't you tell people the story in case they don't know?
All right. December 27, I believe. There was a little kid in the court side. You know, Wemby, can you please swap jerseys? Wemby sees it after the game. They do a little jersey swap. The Spurs even posted, best jersey swap ever. Now leave it up to Ken Golden. Ken Golden swooped in and won the auction. This jersey is now set to be auctioned off with a starting bid of $10,000 next week. So if you want this jersey and wish you were the kid, you can start your bidding 10,000, 12.2 with the buyer's premium. And then Wemby saw it and posted the crying emoji, which is, oh man, what the fuck's going on here?
Listen, guys, that's my phone notifications because Anna's texting me about something that's going on. So,
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
she breaks the D&D somehow.
Yeah, she's the only person that's allowed to break through the D&D. Her and my son, but my son's down there screaming at his video game, so I know it's not him.
Yeah.
Kind
of disgusting, right?
This is dirty.
If you're the kid that grew up, would you be mad at your pops if they they can't be hurting for money if they're sitting like courtside too, right? By the way.
Nah, man, this is like fucked up shit, dude. This is fucked up shit. And that Golden guy's starting to piss me off. He's a little irritating, dude.
Yeah.
He is a little irritating. The more you watch him, the more I get irritated.
Well, he just made basically $2,000 the second this sells.
He's starting to get a little slimy in my eyes.
Get a little 22%.
At first, like he had this, like it was kind of like cool and stuff. Now it's like he's got this like real. He's like ultra arrogant too.
Yeah. If you watch his old stuff, he's kind of greasy because he used to do like a lot of those like a TV channel shopping stuff.
Ken
Golden.
This sucks, man.
This is gross, right? This is gross for I feel bad for the kid, man.
Well, but now also like players now are going to be like, do you think Wemby's
who's going to want to do it now?
Yeah, I don't want to do it anymore.
You fucked it up for everyone now because you needed to make 10K. You needed the 10K that badly. I mean, 10K is a lot of money.
Did it sell yet?
It didn't go on auction yet.
Yeah, it's just starting there.
Yeah, 10K is the opening bid.
Yeah, it
goes on auction.
100,000.
You think it'll go for 100?
Maybe. Because now it's got some significance. Now it's like the first like scumbag loser parent fucking does auctions off a jersey swap.
What a dickhead, right?
Yeah. Complete dickhead.
Look at the kid. He swapped it with the kid. Man, come on, man. What are we doing? That would be like my prized possession if that was me, you know.
I know, man. You probably get that shit framed. You need a big ass frame. That's a big fucking jersey.
Yes. How are you? He's 7'6".
That jersey,
still, like that's a moment in time, right? You know, hey, he saw my sign, he's swapping the jersey. Then Dad's like, "Nah, we're gonna sell this shit."
Dad's like, nah,
Rents
kid. Nah, kid. We're selling this shit.
Yeah, someone's gonna buy it. I mean,
someone's gonna buy it, man.
You know, if they don't buy like a card company would buy it, and then all of a sudden you get like a
piece of this fucking
yeah, you get a game used tops, 1 of 1.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unfortunate. All right. Back to the show. Home game, New York. They got that Blitz pack. Some Pink Rouge Phillies. The Rancid note, as Weston calls it, Philly. I think 215 did the Oakland as well. And then there's the Atlanta.
Yeah.
Big week for them.
I like the Jets hat.
Yeah. From the Blitz pack.
Yeah.
I don't mind the Oakland. I think Oakland's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like the interleague logo at all. I believe you're with me with that.
Yeah, I don't like that thing. Two dumb fucking birds like raping each other.
Well, like, no, did people really get that excited about interleague play? I mean, I guess now at the time it was like a big deal because it was different, but like now it's normal. Interleague. We'll get to play the Dodgers once in 17 years.
Let's move on.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, this is fucking stupid.
You're not entering for your chance to win. They're giving away 100 of these.
This is just they think we're stupid, right? This is just done so people do what we're doing right now.
I mean, they made a whole commercial about it, and they're doing a giveaway to collect your information. It's kind of funny. I don't know, but they're actually releasing the hat.
It's fucking stupid, man.
It's good marketing. I think it's not bad marketing.
This has got to be one of the worst. I mean, come on, this is fucking stupid, dude.
I saw someone post like, "Ain't no one trying to show off their sports clip haircut or their sports clip lineup or something."
No one. This is all done for. It's only done for us to do this. That's what this is for.
Yeah, but there's a contest where you can enter.
I know.
But give your thing. They did it for National Hat Day.
Yeah, this is all a charade. Get us to talk about it.
The fact that these exist is hilarious, though.
Am I the only one that wants to punch this kid in the face?
Remember Hat Club used to sell hats like this with the clear brims and shit? Real ones remember that shit.
Like we're gonna try this shit out. Like, nah, don't. Like, this kid's got a punchable face though. Look at him.
It's not even clear hats, by the way. It's like empty spaces. It looks like it's empty.
The Sue Storm fitted. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, Purple Tape, you can enter for your chance to win. They're giving away 100 of these shits.
Let's get out of here.
Kyle Lopez asking your thoughts on the Kith Rangers collab. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
I'll pull it up in a sec. But tell me about Pro Bowl front patches. And you ain't like this shit?
No, man. These belong on a golfers or something, not on a fitted.
Man. Some of them are horrendous, dude. It's because of the logo. Like the Colts. They didn't find like a side patch that was the front. So like some of them are like the front. They're meant for front. Some of them are just side patches on the front. The
best one's the Falcons one.
Yeah. because that looks like it's bigger. The side patch is like a front, but on the side.
Dude,
like
these
that
are
Eagles. Look at the Eagles, man.
Dude, these are so bad, man. Like,
look at the Eagles. The worst one is this one, the NFL one. So it's Pro Bowl and 75th. So it's no team.
nah, dude,
So
these are
you're just
really.
like, yeah, I like NFL.
These are really. Listen, the Falcons one is good. Come on, man, that's a good. That looks good.
This one's not bad.
No, that's bad. I'm a Patriots fan. That's
Yeah.
trash.
I'm saying the front is good though. Yeah,
That fucking Colts one is
Patrick.
like one of the worst hats I've ever seen.
This one is rough.
I think I might take the clear hat over that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This one ain't Falcons. You're right. Falcons is the best. This is
The ones with the biggest front. That's the second best.
Yeah. But the ones with the pathetic side, but this side is crazy. This is literally a front of a hat.
Dude, who put these?
You got to go Cat Machine or something like something.
No, dude, you got to find like
a good enough.
It's weird.
One.
Some they look like they use like a 3930 front, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are 3930 fronts, and others are like, I don't know. That eagle looks like a fucking sparrow.
Yeah,
it's like tiny.
Yeah, I mean that shows experience, man. Like you got to know your proportions. You got to know what tapes you're using.
They must have had an intern put these together.
And you got to worry less about how many views our videos get.
They must have had an intern put these together.
Nah, it's just the designer's new, and he cares about how many views we get on a video. So, put that work in, son.
The guy was talking shit to me, man. I forgot about that.
Yeah. He said that we were worried about we should worry more about why our videos get so little views.
Okay, buddy.
But you make these.
Yeah, while you were still interning, you were fucking churning out 4 million fucking views a month.
You must not be familiar with our work, but it's all right, man. Nice try.
Yeah, but he might not be the one that put it.
He might not be. He might not be.
Maybe it's his protege. Maybe it's someone he's training.
He shouldn't be training people, but yeah.
All kidding aside, these are really bad.
Yeah. Fly, Eagle, fly.
That's rough. To be frank, they're the most meaningless of all the All-Star games. They don't even happen like in the seasons at the end of the year. Like they go to Hawaii, they fucking pretend they play like fucking flag football.
Flag football. It's the most meaningless and useless game, but it's the most meaningful to be named a Pro Bowler, I think.
Yeah,
because it's a year long.
Yeah, no, you're right. It takes a whole year into account. And these the Pro Bowl logos, these old ones, actually look good.
Yeah,
one on the side of the hat.
Cool. This dude is cool. This one is a beautiful patch. This one's a beautiful. Like, there's a lot of beautiful Pro Bowl patches.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks they stopped making them.
I know. Lazy fucks. Let's move on.
All right. Mexi Fitted sent us this kind of feet on the street. He was in the lids. It's like, yo, I got the scoop for you if you guys want to share this. So shout out to him. So Year of the Snake Fitteds available in store lids. I say not bad. Different at least.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind them.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
I don't mind them at all.
Yeah. It sucks for Toronto because they don't have like a good logo that you can kind of interweave like this because these are all like letters,
That's why you should. That's another reason why you should become a Boston fan because we have a simple beat.
That snake weave right through it. Yeah, you're right.
They should just send you over with Vlad.
Yeah, it's a joint deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could take it, man.
I've never seen you quite this bitter. I think it's because you kind of felt your baseball world crashing around you because this team was destined. I thought they were going to be great, man. I thought this Toronto team was going to be a force to be reckoned with for many years, and you thought so too. And then it just piece by piece, it just keeps getting taken from you.
Like I said, you don't want to sign with no problem. It's the teasing, man. The cucking is crazy, man. Insanity, man.
All right.
But
thanks, Mexi, on this. This is great.
oh,
No.
will Orange Man save it?
I don't
So
even
Biden.
I'm not even on TikTok, dude.
Yeah, but Biden has left it up to the Trump administration. He said they will not enforce the TikTok ban January 19th. He will leave it up to Mr. Trump and his squad.
Isn't that kind of dirty? Like, what wasn't the whole like?
Yeah, didn't he put in all these
Isn't
rules?
he
to
the
get
one
rid of
that
it?
like
Yeah.
fucking led this charge? Like or
Yeah.
during his administration, they led this charge. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's too busy pardoning everyone.
I don't know, man. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if TikTok comes or goes. I don't give a shit.
Trick Nose says, even if you're not Asian, we welcome you to celebrate Chinese New Year with us. So you can wear these.
Yeah, why not? I worn a lot of shit like that.
Yeah, we're not like that. Ask Ken and Martin.
Leon accepts me,
Of course.
Even though
kanji hats, all them kanji hats. You did not only sell those to Japanese people.
No. As a matter of fact, I don't think the majority were Japanese.
Yeah.
I think it's always cool. Like, it's respectful too to me.
Yeah. Have you joined your other fellow American TikTok refugees and joined Red Note?
What's a Red Note?
It's like the Chinese equivalent spyware. It's like China's TikTok app.
Nah,
but apparently there's mad rules that you can't do on Red Note. By the way,
listen, I really believe like TikTok and Instagram Reels have just become like soft porn.
It makes your brain turn to mush though. All the doom scrolling and stuff.
But aren't you sick of like the fake staged videos?
Yeah.
Where they make it look like it's real. Like, it's like
the worst ones are the animal ones. They're like, oh, man saved a deer, and then the deer healed up and became a pet, and then they keep, but it's like the different deer in each fucking video. You see those? And
yeah,
what is this talking about,
dude? It's not even just that though. It's like even like simple ones, like where they're doing something kind for somebody else. It's all fucking staged. It's like, come on,
yeah.
I'm so. Or
how
like
much for a burger?
Relationship ones where they're in their house and they're staging these conversations like the camera's not on it. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna prank my girlfriend. Yeah, stuff like that.
No, but they'll like literally like be having like a conversation, right? And it's like
it's you don't notice the camera's right in your face. Yeah.
It's right in your face. It's like, come on, man. You don't know, like, so corny, man.
Yeah. I saw something. Someone posted like they're so old they'll watch their TikTok videos on Instagram when they're two weeks old. All right, so let's see here. Kyle had asked us to talk about this. So Ronnie Feig and Kith teamed up with the Rangers.
Oh wait, I did see these. Yeah,
little collabo. I thought the hockey gloves were cool. The jerseys look cool. I'm not New York enough to wear this. I mean, it's cool still, but yeah, it's nice. A little pinstripe action.
Yeah, it's cool stuff, man. That jersey's cool.
Yeah, this jacket's real clean too.
I like that jersey that says Kith, like the Rangers.
Yeah. I'm not a big Ranger fan, but it's clean. I respect it.
Yeah, it's good work.
Kith is so pricey now, man.
It's crazy.
So pricey. But
Benson Hurst doesn't like this shit. He's like fucking nuts.
He's an Islander fan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Benson Hurst. He's now our left defenseman as well on our hockey team.
What?
He plays hockey with us, Benson Hurst.
Does
Mr.
he?
Hurst. Yeah.
In Canada?
No. On video games.
Oh. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he plays left defense for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You won't catch me there. I don't play video games.
I don't know.
All right, man.
New
Oh,
Era.
okay.
New Era cap. Unless you want to talk about TikTok still.
No, I'm talking about fucking TikTok.
Yeah, they came out with 3 styles. So this kind of A-frame with like a old school patch. You got the big letter logo, and then the distressed kind of denim look for NHL. Those distressed denims were all classic NHL teams. So like Scouts, Whalers,
Ducks?
Colorado Rockies, Ducks. Yeah, like old school hockey, like vintage logos.
I like the middle row. If they didn't have off-color eyelets, I think they're cool.
Yeah, they're snaps. I wish they weren't, but they're cool looking.
They should be snaps though.
Yeah, but then I can't wear them selfishly. It makes sense. I get why they're snaps, but I'm just saying, like, if I can't wear them, just take me out of wearing them.
They should make a Vlad in that. Like a Vlad with like a little blue jay in the back that says Vlad in the front.
Vlad be gone.
I can't wait till he's on the Sox.
Just give us prospects 1 to 10, and you got a deal.
You're not getting Roman Anthony. That ain't happening.
Yeah. I mean, you could literally just wait and get him for free 1 year.
Yeah, but then you got
no leverage.
That changes the dynamic a little bit.
Yeah. We have no leverage. Give us Porzingis. We don't need Porzingis.
Porzingis you got that machine Pirtle. You got that.
Yeah, we got Pirtle.
You got that machine Pirtle in the middle.
Porzingis is fucking up y'all's chemistry right now.
No, he's not. No,
he's not. He's not making defense soft.
The Celtics are gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Mark my words. The Celtics are gonna be fine.
Y'all smoked us 2 weeks ago. Like, beat the brakes off us. That game we played y'all, that was like our Super Bowl. Like our little lick back.
Yeah, but that's the problem with the Celtics this year is everybody's Super Bowl is playing them.
That's what I was telling you. You're getting everyone's best
It's good night. Though. That's going to give them character and it's going to build them up for the playoffs. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They're all this giving the Celtics your best shot every time, and that's what the teams are supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's only making them stronger.
You see that clip they were circulating with Tatum why he played bad? It was because he was distracted. Did you see that?
Because of the girls?
Yeah. The dude was focused on anything else but the game.
I don't buy that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So I don't pay for cable, so sometimes I have to catch the American feed. So the American feed was saying like, yeah, Porzingis is screwing up the chemistry now that he's back. The interior defense isn't as good, so that's what the Americans were saying.
That's bullshit because their rim protection is, I think it's number 1 in the NBA with Porzingis.
Okay. So then they're talking about then they're talking shit.
They were in the lower quartile of the NBA without him.
Okay, so then they're talking shit then. So what the fuck are they talking about? They're trying to justify why y'all were losing the last couple.
Dude, they're just like they're in this little slump. Like they're not like. I mean, I see John's in there like talking about him looking at girls. I mean, like it could be worse. It could be like the Raptors. I don't even know if they hit double-digit wins yet.
I don't know. We're Operation Capture the Flag right now, so that's our only objective. Ping pong balls.
The Celtics are going to be just fine. Just fine. The Cavaliers, right, are obviously, from a record perspective, the best team in the East. But if you ask me right now, do I think the Cavs are going to beat the Celtics in a 7-game series? My answer is an absolute clear no. The only team in the NBA that worries me for the Celtics is OKC. That's the only team in the NBA that worries me.
That's right. OKC don't got a lot of experience, but yeah, they're
no. They worry me.
Yeah, they're dogs. Shea's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
They come home.
All right, let's move
on. New York Caps. So they did just Caps NFL thing with the flowers on the side. Mm-hmm. It's good embroidery. I just don't know if it fits NFL.
I don't think it fits NFL.
Yeah.
I do like. Listen. I think they're attractive hats, but I think it fits more with Major League Baseball.
Yeah, cord fabric too. I think that embroidery is beautiful. I just
I think you do it on Major League Baseball. These things are fucking perfect.
Would you do non-contrast stitching? Not make it tonal? Kind of like scrambled eggs?
No, I'd keep it like this. Okay. I like what they did with this. Yeah. I just don't like that it's NFL.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
But I see what they did. They used Pro Bowl patches, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like those Hawaiian flowers.
Yeah, they got the flowers and stuff.
I like this better than what Lids did. That's for sure.
Yes, 100%.
This is a much better like focus on Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
It's cleaner. It looks nicer. Way better. Much better execution. There's no like weird inconsistencies with the fronts and the sides. Like that, dude. That Lids pack. More that I look at, the more I think about it, is like a serial killer put that shit together. Like it really is bad, dude. It's just like a piecemeal mess.
It's just a waste of materials too.
Yeah, but dude, one patch is too big, one patch is too small. They use a 39-30 front on the side, and they use a little real mini small, like a rear on the side. Like it's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, let's move on.
Hooch would never. All right, New Era Japan did their sorry, this is New Era Europe, sorry, not Japan. They did their year of the
on the Instagram, right?
Yep. Yeah. So this says New Era Japan, but it's New Era Europe.
I like these.
Yeah. I'm probably going to try to get the LA Snake. And there's a black one with the NE. So black on gold, which is pretty cool. New Era Brandon one. It's cool. New Era Japan is primed for a good week next week with their museum collection coming out. I don't know if you saw those, but we'll cover that next week.
Yeah, we'll take a look at them next week. All right, what's next, Leon?
Bonnie Blue, are you familiar with her work? So a couple of weeks ago, we covered the lady that slept with 100 guys in one day. She did 1,057 men in 12 hours. She broke the record held by Lisa Sparks. She did 919 in 24 hours in 2004.
This is disgusting, dude.
Yeah. 1057 is the number. 12 hours. They say. There was a dude that was talking about his experience. He said that at one given time, so they all had to wear like balaclava masks, and at any given time, like the ski masks.
Yeah.
With the 3 holes, I guess. So whatever. So they all wore masks. And 40 dudes at a time would just surround her and just kind of rotate in and out. All volunteers, apparently.
That's disgusting, dude.
What hats are we skipping? What are we talking about? What hats are we skipping?
John, stop being such a prude, dude. Like it's like just stop being a prude. Like it's
what hats did we skip though? We have a whole presentation of hats.
He's your Canadian brother, man. Talk some sense into him. It's not a big deal.
I don't know.
This is gross, though.
Yeah, it's gross. I think it's the last topic.
Good, because this topic.
I had to add some filler. But
it's making me itchy.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. See, that's it.
Oh,
we didn't skip no hats. Flew by stuff. What do you mean flew by stuff?
We've been on the air for 2 hours, John.
Only John would complain about a 2-hour free show.
I do think your topic choice is a little odd, though. That last topic. I mean, that you might want to end with something a little more positive or something. Maybe the last topic should be an uplifting topic.
Crown Legends dropped a couple. Okay, I mean, we could cover them, man. They haven't been dropping regularly. So
they haven't been dropping though, but yeah, we can start adding them back in.
We'll add it.
Purple tapes are disgusting. Purple tapes are disgusting, but send the link anyway. But Leon, why don't why don't we next time, like, let's end with like a positive story.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just kind of fit them in as
no, but I'm saying like that's not what you end with though, dude. That's not like your end. That's not like your fucking grand finale. It should be like
we did that last
positive story.
We did this literally last week, Trick Gnosis, and it was sad. So,
nah, listen, man, that devastation over there is terrible, and our hearts go out to those people. We're not gonna. I can't keep talking. We can't keep talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's terrible, man, and my heart goes out to those people. I have friends that are affected by it, and it is terrible. Yeah. But what I'd like, Leon, is if from now on, if we could, let's not end with the 1,000-man train. Let's end with something like positive, like uplifting, like you can find stories like that, right?
Yeah, I think so. We'll find something. It wasn't a very positive week, I don't think. That's the problem.
Leon, there's always
a lot of these topics were all like, fuck, man, this situation, that situation. But I'll try to do better. To find
Leon, you really do a great job, but
it's kind of what the week gives me.
No, I know, but no, you could have reworked these topics a little bit differently. Like there's not even a hat after the 1,000 chick story, like 1,000 guy story.
All right. I mean, it's not a happy story, but yeah, rest in peace, Bob Uecker. There's not a lot of.
No, we could have like let's bid farewell to one of the greatest fucking
smoothest voices.
Yeah,
one of the smoothest voices.
You're very defensive about this though. Like there's something going on. Like you really like enjoyed your topic layout this week.
No. I'm just saying. Like now it's like I try to do things efficiently. Like as I'm scrolling through the week, if I see something that's interesting, I just flag it, and then come Friday night.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like that. I like that technique. I think the one thing that I tweak is like perhaps you write the topics down and then you order them differently.
Yeah. That's fair. No, that's fair. I'm not one to not.
I think you're looking for like controversial negative shit. Like that's great. We want a lot of that, but at the end, let's do something positive. Like
No, that's fair. I'm not one to not take, constructive feedback. So I'm hearing you. Sometimes this was a rough week for humanity. Next week we'll look to find some better stuff, man. I'll try to find some.
There's always positive shit going on.
This week,
we could have ended with. Can I give you an example? Is that okay? Or
100%.
So we could have ended with all the different corporations that have given back to the LA community. Like we could have ended with that.
We definitely did it last week. We did that last week, but I'll maintain. I should have kept that pattern. You're right.
Yeah, I think ending with Bonnie Blue or whatever her name is.
Now let's be clear. Wherever we inserted her, it would have been awkward. It would have been awkward. Yeah, Otani did give 500. Beyonce gave 2.5 mil as well. Shout out to those people, man.
Are you saying start with the gangbang?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying wherever she would have got put in. It would have been awkward, just like 40 dudes waiting their turn.
What if we ask John Ratner next time, like, hey, John, when you're about to use the restroom, let us know so we can do our most controversial topic.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, like John by profession is like some type of investigative journalist too. So he's probably sick of hearing these things. He probably thinks our topics suck. So you send us the topics, John. You tell us what we should cover.
Yeah, Johnny
in the news.
Why don't you dig into your little notebook, your little investigative journalist notebook, and tell us what we should talk about?
Yeah. How do you even verify those numbers though? That's crazy, right? I was doing the math.
Leon, I think someone tried to do the clicker.
43 seconds a dude, man.
Ugh, that's so disgusting, dude.
12 hours is a long time to go at it, man. You think you got like a triage, like someone like, hey man, start to get warm up. You're up in an hour. Like,
no, I think she's the bigger problem, dude. You got to get like, she probably needs ice and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's fucking terrible, man. This is the thought of this is gross.
Some
you want to end with this?
Some records just let them
rest.
Let them rest, man. Like you're not gonna beat Cy Young's 212 complete games. Just let him go, man. You don't need to beat over number one for that.
You mean Cy Young's complete games, right?
Yeah, Cy Young. He had 212 complete games.
No, I think like 300 complete games or some shit. He has like 500 wins.
Yeah, like 500-600 wins.
516 wins or some shit. I don't even.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, this was a good show, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Even the ending. Leon, there's always learning moments here on Views from the Vault, you know?
Yeah. See, John's laughing now.
Yeah. All right.
She's the Cal Ripken of sleeping with dudes.
No, because it wasn't 2,156.
Yeah, but 1,000, man. 1,000 dudes, man. Where do you even find 1,000 men?
I mean,
like you send up the flare, hey, be ready. Might call on you.
That's crazy though. Like, who signs up for that? Like, hey, you want to be?
They're all volunteers. Ugh. They volunteered for the moment.
Yeah, that's just weird. Like
I just trying to stay warm.
Responds to that, like, yeah.
Imagine trying to perform 40 guys around you, just subbing in, tagging in. Dude, like, what are you doing, dude?
Nah, dude, but it makes me feel bad for her a little bit.
These are records you should not be chasing.
No, it makes me feel
married,
bad.
Apparently.
It makes me feel bad for her. Like, it's like fucking.
That's your claim to fame.
It's gross, man. All right, let's wrap up, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Good show. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Leon's going to work on his topic placement next week. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Link to join Vault Club down below. For Leon and Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.
Peace.